Hola. No sé si hay alguien aquí, pero bueno, hola. Voy a hacer una cosa. Igual se jode el directo, pero bueno, lo voy a liar. ¿Ha ido el directo? No, no se ha ido, ¿no? Bueno, voy a ir dándole inestable porque no entiendo. Vale, pero bueno. Voy a quitar la musicota. Vamos a dar al Baldur. Ahora se me acaba de ir, ¿verdad? Dable. ¿Hoy o no? Dios. Rayado. Ahora sí. Puedo jugar. Vale. Hostia, no sé cuál usé. ¿Cuál usé este? Este. Viva España. ¿Juega Matt cuándo? Día de dragón y racista. ¿Cuándo juega? ¿A qué hora? A las 7. Vale. Seré racista. Es que miro algo de... ¿Qué tal, rey? Abajo está. Hasta la polla de estudiar. Yo también. Yo también. Estoy bastante hasta los huevos. Ah. Bueno, a mí me queda solo uno ya. ¿Tú cuántos te quedan? ¿Cuándo acabas? El examen es el lunes solo ya. Hostia, qué guay. Yo tienes toda la semana. Yo el jueves acabo. Semana calentita. Yo no sabía eso, lo de Ripag. Quedan 2 notas. Yo no tengo ni idea de ninguna. Vale. Oh, ¿qué está pasando? ¿Qué le pasa a mi chabón? Ah, es verdad que tenía carne podrida, bro. Vale. Me dice a Camavinga y le tiré ficha a la morena. Solo jugué 3 horas al Baldur, me dice Camavinga y le tiré. Vale, ¿cómo era esto? Y no. Bueno, vale, no. Pero yo quiero ver... Hostia, ¿cómo era esto, tío? No me acuerdo. ¿Cómo coño era? Bueno, esto... A este chavo tiene cosas. No. Yo quiero ver el otro menú. Que es el del mapa. Mapa a la M, vale. Tiene sentido. Me hizo mucha gracia lo de Camavinga. Vale. ¿Esto qué es? La caza... Bueno, es que tengo que mirar lo de las misiones porque no me acuerdo. Vale, me acabo de acordar de que había una cosa que querían funar los Tifling aquí en la arboleda, pero ellos son cambiantes. Entonces me di cuenta de que... Claro, tengo ahí un problema serio porque, claro, yo soy cambiante. Bueno, soy como de los que se pueden ser cambiantes, creo, o algo así. Yo ya no me acuerdo de lo que soy. O sea, soy un Tifling, pero la clase es de los que quieren echar a los Tifling, pero yo no quiero que echen a los Tifling. Entonces tenía que ir aquí. Viaja hasta los campamentos Goblin. Busca a Halsing. ¿Quién era Halsing? Hostia, es verdad. Busca... ¿Ves? Rescata a a Halsing. Derrota a los Goblin. Creo que podía hablar con los Goblin. Primero voy a hablar con los Goblin. Que llego. Vale. Voy a ir a donde los Goblin. ¿Puedo mostrar en el mapa? Ah, vale, sí, ya tengo el puntero ese que es para allá, así que voy para allá. A ver qué es esto. Aldea marchita.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck
Vamos a ser majetes.
nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Voy a darle a esto. Vaya patada en la boca tiene al Arturito ese. Sí, pero es que seguramente me los cargue luego. Pero voy a primero a ver si puedo hablar con ellos de chill y luego les cruzo la cabeza.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, madam.
Anda.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Venga, chaval. A ver, ¿qué quieren esta gente?
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very...
Nos permite influir a los demás, el pibe.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it.
Ya, la verdad es que bastante egoístas.
My point exactly. I'm so
Me
glad.
cae bien Astario. ¿Cómo me quiero chingar a la chava esta? O sea, va a suceder. Vale. Esto era así, ¿no? Estos controles. Vale. ¿Y puedo hablar con el chavo? ¿Dónde está el chavo? Estaba como aquí arriba. Te lo puedo...
Anything of use?
Nada. Perfecto. Aquí. Pues ruta descubierto. Mejor esto. ¿Qué hace la cama? ¿Cansas? Te tiras, sí. ¿Quién está ahí? Ah, son los goblins. Pero son goblins normales. Guerrero goblin, no es un personaje. Ah, me la pela el pibe ese. A ver, bueno, vamos a hablar con él, a ver qué dice. Háblale. Coño, qué asco, ¿no? Esto. Ella, estante. Es que se puede tojar todo, tío. ¿Qué es esto? Me la llevo. Pellero. Almacena. Es que es una barbaridad lo que puedes coger. O sea, toda la mierda que puedes. Sí. O sea, es como tan exceso este juego. Hostia, pero ¿qué le está pasando a mi colega? ¿Estás bien, tío? Colega está pocho. A ver, ¿qué más cosas hay por aquí? Soy incapaz de jugar juegos largos solo. Ya. A mí me... Ya, imagínate este, tío. Es que es súper largo y solo puedo jugar aquí. Y no, sí que me molaba. Ya. Pues yo que me he pillado... Bueno, me he pillado. Para Reyes he pedido este y el Tears of the Kingdom, que aproximadamente los dos serán como 200 horas. Colega... Nada. Ojo este.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Yes. A lo será, ¿no? Vale. Sí que me da, sí que me da.
Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dappled
Algo
light.
brilla. Oh. Pasa.
Better not touch the webs. I'd hate to disturb the lotus.
Me parece que ya no puedo subir. Tengo que salir por otro lado. A ver, ¿cómo? F5 guardo, sí. F5, F5, F5. Restos de animal. Al fin se ha salvado,
Something didn't like that.
La gitana gritando. F5, F5.
Shall find me.
Let's move.
¿Qué es esto? Lo que brilla.
We're getting on quite well, I think.
El nido este. Nada. Bueno, pues no, pues.
One day I'll catch a break.
El 3. Son tochos, Aquí. A ver qué hay ahí. He visto libros.
Let's have a look.
Tiro. Lo de las botellas, pues random, ¿no? Botella. Sobre la muerte y resurrección. Hay que leérselo. Botas. Estas botas son guapas. Diario, no sé qué. ¿No me lo puedo llevar? No quería hablar con esta.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help.
No voy a hacerle caso al Will, pero en un segundo. Hostia. Pero menos para el chavo este me va a ir. Es enorme esta mierda. Voy a ir al pozo. Voy a salir y lo haré en otro momento. Ahora mismo no me voy a pegar. Era por... A ver si puedo volver.
Better not be cursed.
Ah, pero sí hay un chavo aquí.
What's inside?
Espadón.
Better fit in my pack.
Párate. Espada corta, lo mismo. Vamos. Vale, siempre somos esto. Voy, 4 milagritos, salimos y a que lidie otro luego. Pero se sabe que hay algo ahí. Está bien eso. Vamos a mirar qué coño he cogido, tío. Cubre una zona gruesa de telaraña inflamada que ralentiza a las criaturas. Te encuentras para leer los pensamientos de ciertas criaturas mientras hablas con ellas. Eso está guapo, ¿eh? Te lo acabo de usar. Pero solo es un uso. Un solo uso. Provocas un ataque de risa a una criatura que la deja arriba y capaz de levantarse. Aumenta o disminuye el tamaño de una criatura, lo que influye en el daño que inflige. Hostias, qué guapos. ¿El espadón? ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Es que yo tengo más... Llevar las espadas, armas. Esta al igual. Colega de personaje. Está fuerte, Corazón sombrío. Al igual le doy la espada a esta. ¡Dios! Colega, un espadón que me lleva. Vale. Carla vas a llevar tú. Estos son mejores. Esto es mejor que esto. ¿Qué? Ah, son mejores esos. Vale. Esto. 5. Vale. Y estos son. Esto. Voy a llevarte algo más de aquí. De hecho. ¿Cómo puedo hacer como...? Oh, sí. Oh, qué gusto. Vale. Y esto también. 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 Ya. Por ahora ya. Vale. Vamos. ¿Dónde era? A ver. Vale. Vino. Sí, hombre. Perez. Cofre cubierto de... músico. Ah. Como que no tienen muchas cosas, ¿no? Los goblins, en plan, son un poco pobres. O que podrían morirse, ¿no? Y ya. Pasaba ahí. Estoy pegando.
Look what we got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
¿Qué coño está pasando aquí?
Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you. Hope you got a stomach for heights. Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll.
What, nigga?
Cough it up!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Por favor. ¡Vamos! ¡Crítico!
That's a lot of coin, I think.
Cree que es mucho dinero.
You wanna haggle? Fine. The price just doubled.
¡Qué hijo de puta!
How do you like that?
Vale, ahora vale 5. Me pedía 1000 y ahora vale 5. Toma 5, anda.
Good choice.
¿Cómo va a morir este chaval?
If I
Vale,
see you with
son
your
muy
game,
tontos.
No price will save ya.
Vale, son increíblemente tontos. Esa es la gracia de estos bichos, ¿no? Ha estado guapo, la verdad.
Fight could have been avoided, but now you've made it inevitable.
¿Qué? ¿Por qué? Good luck estafando enanos. Párate. ¿Pero por qué? Ay, cabrón. No, voy a cargar la partida. Igual no... Pero si he ido a mirar una oveja. Pero que están rotos, además. No puedo cambiar a AYUSO. Así funciona este juego, Pero es que además, mira, son 1000. Bueno, esto lo puedo pegar aquí. Espérate. No entendí por qué me... No entendí. ¿Por qué me quieren pegar? No entiendo. No. Tío, pues pégale y ya. A ver. Lo ha hecho. Vaya. Si es que van 3, bueno, después yo voy 3. Joder, cómo me ha dejado. Es una bestia, no me jodas. $40 solo. Se ha salvado. ¡Qué hijo de puta! No le hace una mierda. Me va a meter una hostia y me va a dejar criminal. ¿Cómo es? Lo ha fallado, tío. Paso. Paso. Me da igual que me llamen tramposo. Tío, ¿qué coño? ¿Por qué? No he entendido por qué me quieren pegar. Voy a volver a hacer lo mismo. Espera, no voy a sacar un crítico, pero... No entendí por qué me quieren pegar. Voy a mirar una cosa primero. Tengo todas las mierdas. Pues no. Espérate. Hola. Voy a por las cosas. ¿Dónde estaban las cosas? Van aquí.
Immediately.
All right. What now?
Que no, pero hay todos.
Keep going. No time to rest.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devil.
¿Por qué el Gale va solo? Ah, no va solo, ¿no? Ah, vale.
What's hiding here?
Voy a abrir esto, pero bueno, vale. Ahora nos vamos.
More for
Lo
me.
pillo. Y de mientras... Coño. Equipado por Ayuso, pero si lleva esto. Ah, no, es esto lo que lleva. Hostia. Oh. Vale. Vale. Lo mismo una cosa que otra. Vale. Nos vamos. Tío. A ver. ¿Qué coño pasa aquí con los putos goblins? Médico, médico. Es que tengo que ir por ahí. Por aquí, ¿qué pasa? Ah, quiero. Oso enclenque. O sea, su enclenque. Oh. Es enorme.
Here we go.
Vale, no tengo por qué hablar con el chavo ese. Que si voy por aquí, subo, ¿no? Como que tengo que dar una vuelta, ¿no? Graciosilla, pero bueno. Ah, no, es que de hecho... Hostia, vale, espérate. A ver, voy a llegar aquí. F5. A ver si no nos ve.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Oh, my hand slipped.
Ah, me ve. Oh, mierda. Espérate. Ah,
I don't need any attention right now.
un momento. O sea, si yo voy por aquí abajo... Vale. Voy por aquí. Es por aquí. Vale, ya. Por aquí abajo, ¿no? Vale, de hecho por aquí... ¿Qué es eso, tío? A ver... Ron. Voy a interactuar con eso. F5. Cremado todo. Se ve que no me pegan.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here.
Qué pesados son, eh.
Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck sight.
Tío, son imbéciles.
Let's try to be diplomatic, shall we? Goblins don't come by the handfuls, but by the dozens.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Me cago en Dios.
Oi! Out of me head! Lads! This one's trying to scramble me brains!
No.
Let's have a little
Va a pasar más tiempo cargando que otra cosa. Ah, tío, que son 1000. Pie. Qué guapos. Me entra un escalofrío. Ay. A ver.
Don't waste a step.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be.
Let's...
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. You are a
Voy a
little
decirle esto.
Good for you, mate. Now get out of my sight before my walk rips you a new hole.
Ese tonto. ¿Cuál es el que más tengo? La intimidación no. Vale. Esto sí que... Vale, bien.
How'd you know? Dumb as a rock, but world class at tearing the throats out of wee ones, she is. Rest of her litter's inside in the pens. Beautiful beasts. Be a shame if you came all this way without having a look. But I can't let you pass just like that. Celebrating a raid we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
Lanzar un puñado de excrementos calentitos contra la cara de Golak.
Go on. Don't skimp, neither.
Vamos a hacerlo. A Astarion no le agrada tu decisión. Vaya.
I can't believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it. Depends who you are.
Hola, Javi.
We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Puedo pasar, ¿no?
I like it. Suits you. Need something?
Me hizo gracia, la verdad.
You gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Dejad pasar, ¿no?
These big goats could guard the place themselves.
Vale, es por allí. No tengo que ir. Ahora tengo mierda en la cara. La serie. Sí, tengo mierda en la cara. Qué gracioso, ¿verdad? Ya.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen.
¿Qué coño?
They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand
Me gusta, Me hago malote.
presence.
Eso es el prisma. Hay que hablar con la chava esta, ¿eh?
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
¿Qué coño? A hablar, ¿eh?
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
No creo, reina.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost. I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us were sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
Ahora, yo quiero saber
Worship
más.
Shah. Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
Sí.
Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right
Eso es
now.
mentira. Estoy muy chill.
There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Médico. Voy a hablar con Gale un momento.
How can I help?
Nada. ¿Con Gale? ¿Con Darian?
Yes.
Nada, tampoco. Vale. Y que es aquí, ¿eh?
They captured themselves a bar.
¿Qué coño está pasando?
Something's on my mind.
With fragulous crown.
Pero un momento, ¿este pavo no estaba en otro sitio antes?
Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide. what she says. Now. Now, where was I?
Wait a tick. That a friend of yours?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
Se ha puesto nervioso.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin. We pay. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Come on.
Of course, ma'am.
My name's
O sea, lo tienen cancelado a mi colega. Vale. Vamos a hablar con mi colega y vamos a ver si encontramos rescatar al goblin este. Al bolo este. Es un poco mal, pero... Dios. Espera, espera.
Statue of Seluna. A fitting end.
good ale. Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Proper stylish, ain't they? Nicked them off this dwarf we're cooking.
Joder, son unos animales.
It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Va. Eso cuenta como crítico, ¿no?
Really? Oh, shite. You might as well use it as bog roll then. I'll get back to tending the meat.
You'll be chosen to hear her, like the boss and priestess.
Pero y...
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Vale, tío, perdón. Tengo que darle F5, tío.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Tío, es que es fuera. Es el chavo este. El chavo este que no sé con el cable.
Get any joy out of the poem? load of nonsense in it. Meat ain't ready yet. The wolves take an age to roast. Prefer human meat myself. Juicier. One of his mates was a tasty-looking long pig, but he ain't ready for the spit yet. Lads have got him inside for questioning.
Hace el bromas, tío, este chavo.
Enjoy poking holes in people, do ya? He's inside. Keep to the right and follow the screams.
Joder, está aquí.
He lives up this place with his other arm. So stuck my dagger in that hole.
Vale, esto es para tepearme, ¿no? Vale, vale. Y no está. A la derecha. Yes. Vieron solas, ¿no? Para actuar con la chava esta. Dios, todos tienen nombre.
Well, now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts? And you're gonna need it, mate. This ain't your standard dungeon dive, right? This is chicken chasing. Oh, come on now. Don't be
Pero me apetece cazar gallinas, niña.
Simple game.
Hombre, niña,
That's what
vieja.
makes it beautiful. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
Bueno, va.
Fun? Besides, we gotta agree stakes before we begin, don't we?
30 me parece. No es mucho.
We got the coin. We got the chat. We're starting a new
¿Qué pasa a este tío?
Move your eyes.
That's more like it.
Goblins aren't known for their cleanliness, but by mistress, that is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. The magic, it's a metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus, sincerely though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time. My lady?
Vale, ¿qué coño tengo que hacer exactamente aquí?
Too many players. Stop the game.
Careful now! That's a nice chicken!
Oi, foul. Too many players. Stop the game. What are you chatting to me for? Chicken ain't gonna chase itself. Oi, foul.
Feathers, Bernie!
Si es verdad que me hablan los bichos.
Tired. Frightened. A game to the featherless ones. But not a game. Not a game.
What are you chatting to me for? Oi! Foul! Too many players! Stop the game!
Still breathing, despite everything.
What are you waiting for? Shimmy on the starting mark and let's get going.
¿Sabes cuál es la marca de salida?
Chase! That! Chicken!
Burning! Feathers burning! You! Help! Help! Mad! Featherless ones,
Get it back on the field!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
That's the game done. Come here.
No entendí. No sé qué pasa.
Oof! Hard luck, mate. Told you it weren't as easy as it looked.
I've got a long
La
road
pela.
ahead. At least things have stayed interesting. Still alive, so that's progress.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let's get going. Never wanted the easy path.
¿Por qué no me siguen los demás? Vamos para que me sigan, yo no me acuerdo. Aquí, vale. Y es que, ¿cómo coño hago yo esto?
That's the drink talk. Absolute
For discussion.
worm like you. Hey, hey! You ain't rounding me up for no rain.
Hostia, una borracha.
No way. I'm drinking. Yeah, here's to the absolute.
Por la absoluta.
bloody arm is killing me. Here's to the best sedative there is. Booze.
Pero es que no sé qué coño tengo que hacer. Tengo que entrar. Encuentra... A ver. Encuentra el líder del campamento Goblin. Busca a Halsey en el campamento Goblin. No lo veo, tío, el puto Halsey este, mía. Que no será este, ¿no?
Fresh disarm with me bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And what are you doing here with that stink on your face? Think you can do whatever you want?
Hola, Arbe.
Think you rule the world just 'cause you got a scary face? Ah!
The mark glowed.
Qué pesados con la mierda esa.
Response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces.
Suelta la oreja.
But no more. Things are changing. We got the absolute.
Quiero saber más sobre la absoluta esta,
You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
Oye, pasando.
Or I'll kick your dirty head in, on face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Porque quieras, hazlo tú. Ah. ¿Y lo haces tú?
Do I need to rip your ear shells off? You heard
Tengo que
me.
chuparle el pie al giorro este. Tenemos un problema. ¿Qué pasa si hago esto?
What was that? Think I'm done, huh?
Vas a pegar, ¿no?
Bash your teeth in.
¡Ah, hombre, no! Oh, qué pesado. No quiero besarle el pie. Arbe masón. Sí, Arbe, sí. Voy a hacer una
Or
cosa.
I'll kick your dirty head in, on face.
Momento. Si hago que se ría, me quedé en el último reset global.
You're being arrested for assault. Judging by the look on this
Vale.
man's face, you're getting off lightly.
Vamos a hacer eso. Vamos a besar el puto pie. Macho, esto de besar pies de orcos o de goblins, o sea... Vale, en el reset de 1750...
Or I'll kick your dirty head in,
Sí,
on
tío.
face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
A ver, se... No puedo. A ver, espérate. ¿Cuál es el anterior? Me he colgado. ¿Cuánta intimidación necesito? Hostia, añadir bonificación. Vamos a tirarnos un triple, ¿vale? ¡Sí! Lo conseguí.
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
Vamos a ver si debemos detectar los pensamientos. Oye, vaya hostia. Se va a cagar ahora el cabrón. A ver.
Just wait. I'll be next in line to become a true soul.
Ya no veo nada.
And nobody can stop me. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin, the priestess and dread too, and everyone will have to obey me. What? How did you? That's a neck. Fine.
Venga, chaval.
Yeah. I've done it. Arrogant swine.
Te callas.
Hey, Case!
What was I saying? I just had to talk to you. I've got to take a piss.
Tengo que ir a mear. Yo aquí no lo veo al chavo. Estos son todos goblins. Cuidado.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Vale. No lo hago. No lo hago. ¿Quién coño me ha visto? Ah, el chavo este. Vale. ¿Qué padres? Aquí. Eso está allá afuera. Pero tiene que ser dentro, porque ¿no? Nada aquí. Nada. Aquí arriba. No puede ser por arriba. Veo. O llego aquí. ¿Está persiguiendo el pavo este? Están durmiendo todos. No tiene pinta. Yo creo que eso aquí dentro. Tiene que serlo, es que si no, ¿dónde coño es? Busca a los líderes, busca a Hals en el campamento Goblin. Yo no lo veo. Tiene que ser ahí.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Si, a ver, F5. Joder, macho. Voy a estar con F5. Si le doy el engaño, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cuántos vengo? Buah. A ver. Puede suceder. Sí sucedió. Sí sucedió.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, boss Ragslin or the Drow?
Pues no lo sé. Cago en todo. Un momento. No puedo. Fuck. Quiero ver a la sacerdotisa. A Ragslin.
Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind. So step soft.
Bueno. Sí, no. Me valeo.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
¿Qué es eso? Parásito delata suciedad. Engaña a cualquiera de los guardias del campamento Goblin. O sea, estoy on fire, ¿no? Ahora mismo con la chava esta. ¿No pueden subir de nivel?
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. I wasn't intending to.
Y la chava.
Do you hear the Absolute's voice? Do you feel her inside you?
Esas tripas.
That's because she...
Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Voy a sudar.
Ready for the Absolute's mark on your flesh.
Voy a sudar de las tripas, creo yo.
You're too feeble. Her blade. It'll cut your brain to...
Acaba con los tres líderes. Acaba con los tres líderes. Rescata a Bolo. ¿Qué coño? Quiero cargaros. Y ves. Tengo que cargar. No, vamos a...
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
ver al Bolo. Joder.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows.
Qué
You feel
pesados.
nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
A ver si la consigo engañar. ¿Cuánto necesito? 10. Ah, se hace. Si no saco un fucking 1. ¡Uy! Que digo un crítico. Pino.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Facilito.
Ah, my friend, we can speak freely. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be
Primero que me
so
digas si
kind
puedo
as
ir
to
al Hassim.
unlock this cage? Curiosity, my friend. It didn't benefit the cat, but it's the foundation of my career. Though I admit I've hit something of an impasse. Please unlock my cell. Themp Gedam, realm-renowned author, and... bless you. Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my... I'll slip away when the coast is clear.
Ok. Bueno, lo he rescatado. Fácil. ¿Quién es este chavo? ¿Cómo se llamaba? Vale, tengo que ir... Es muy grande esta mierda, Ya, está lleno de pibes además. Smithing... Book. Bien. Ah, mira, este que quería hablar. Es un calamardo.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute. Nothing. Must be reading it wrong.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't a true soul devil.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
This mind flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon the Absolute seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. Their suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. Your skull sizzles with Ragslin's displeasure. His mouth is still, but you hear his demand.
I speak for the Absolute, and I say,
Hostias, tú.
You stay. I've got plans for you, lass. And there's no true soul yet who turned their back on the Absolute.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse. Speak and say.
Ya se estoy cagado,
Lucan ok al koldek shulkok hank.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Your heart seizes, and questioning the creature might recognize you as its killer.
Favor. No me lo creo. Volver a tirar. Vale.
Raxlin's mind reels, then calms. He will speak as you command. With Raxlin's voice, you ask.
Who killed you?
Raxlin remains composed. If he senses your manipulations, he gives no sign. The creature responds, not in words, but memories.
Esto está guapísimo, eh.
You see a clawed hand open a holding pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
Raxlin remains ignorant to your presence in his mind murk. You choose your next question.
Who is the Absolute?
Raxlin frowns in confusion at a question he would never have asked. You see an image. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
You're kidding me. Very helpful, squid.
Suspicion floods Raxlin's mind. Your brain howls as you force a final query into his throat.
Yo creo que voy a hacer, ¿no?
That's all you've got? Tell me what the killer looks like!
Another vision. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. The murk clears to reveal a face.
No jodas.
Yours.
That can't be. You're no true soul.
Hostias. F5. Y ahora de todo F5. Detectar pensamientos. ¿Ha petado el juego? Yes. Uf, menos mal. Menos mal.
I won't take this disrespect lying down. I'm the boss. I'm the Absolute's right hand. Right hand, huh? Sounds like word spreading. You're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
Menos mal, tú.
No! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Like I said, I got plans for you. Report to the Drow. Minthar is the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute. Falling in line. Just what I like to see.
No prizes for guessing what this weapon
Momento.
they're after really is.
What you needed now? You look spiffy to me. What do you need a healer for? That's it then?
Espera.
The Absolute's got room for everyone, long as you don't defy her. And nobody's that stupid. If the Absolute says to take orders from a drow, then we toe the mark. No questions. Listen, the Absolute honors you.
Vale. Se supone que me lo cargue, ¿no? Acaba con los 3 líderes. A ver, un momento.
Leave me alone!
You have already failed me once.
¿Qué es eso?
Scrying eye. Best not do anything suspicious.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze. As you gaze deeper, you feel a focus, an intent. You sense no reaction from the unblinking eye.
Ok.
Village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks out.
Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
Ollie.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it, you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul? Praise be. Are you here to join?
Vale, esta gente supongo que es como que se cree que a un alma leales son los que están mamados de la cabeza, ¿no? O es otra mierda.
Interesting. What do you know of this druid?
There is no power except for the Absolute. If you are sick, speak to the Goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul.
I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
My patience wears thin, true soul.
The hunt must begin. Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute. I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn it to the ground. And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Are infected like us.
How many raiders do we have?
Why do they think they're talking
Plenty
to
of
God?
lashers.
Ah, pero no me lleva.
Loads of hunters and a few
That's how we
pariahs
would have
that
ended
carry
up.
the powder kegs.
No, guacha.
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. Then do as you were ordered.
Vale, no me ha dicho. Ah,
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. My lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already.
Your drink from our barrels will rain.
bueno, ¿sabes? No hay nadie ahora. Ah, no hay nadie porque no estoy cerca, ¿no? Vale, vale.
Obey the drow. Serve the Absolute.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Espera, guacha, tranquila.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Joder. Por favor. Me cago en todo. Dime que puedo tirar otra vez. A ver. Vale, ahora sí.
What? Think you could do better? Go on then, have at it. What? You shy or something? Fine. Muck it up, and the drow will have your head. Come on, Grush. There might still be a slurp of ale to be had. I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating it good.
Please. Let me out.
Tengo que preguntarle dónde está el otro.
There's
O no lo sepa.
reason for this. Helsing. I don't know. He changed into a bear.
Hostia.
But I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive. That's all I know. Please.
Se transformó en
get me
oso.
out of here.
somewhere underneath the temple. There's a hidden passage.
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Como no lo haga con tanta mierda, me vuelvo loco. Vale. Dios, es que lo hago con una mano, chaval. Así, tiri.
The lock clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
He just said some wizard called Leroacan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please.
Vale, vete. Vale. Puede que aún siga bajo esa forma. A ver, luego lo leo todo. Vale, voy a hablar con la chava que me queda aquí. De 5, por cierto. Con la tripas esta.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Quiero que me marques.
Shows our devotion to the Absolute. These maggots see how strong we are with her guidance.
No quiero que me marque.
Whole camp will be branded soon, and you should be too. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again.
Vamos a intentar cosas.
Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi, priestess.
Vamos a seguirla.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Vamos a cargar si vamos sola de locos.
Oi, come here.
El
I ain't
4.
waiting around.
Keep a blade close.
Ready and willing.
Wits and blades always sharp.
What to do?
Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Le da los otros de la sacerdotisa. Vamos a intentar una cosa. Demasiados puntos de golpe. Es demasiados puntos de... El objetivo no puede ser un aliado. No es un aliado.
Let me work my magic.
De 40. Taja.
Have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
No jodas. No. No va a pasar eso. Vale. A ver. Está complicado, ¿eh? ¿Qué hacer? Es que es más nivel que yo. A ver, tengo mucha info nueva. Voy a leer la info. A ver, un momento. Misiones. Hemos decidido confiar en el sortido de tripas. Si le acompaña a su capilla, examinará el parásito. Vamos. Evidentemente, ellos tienen el parásito y piensan que es como un dios. Que son tontos. El Drow se llama Mizara. Con esto podemos... Hay 3 líderes del campamento global. El rey de las tripas y la Drow. Vale. Vale, lo de canción nocturna también lo quiero hacer. Quiero rescatar al colega este. Bueno, voy a ver si esta chava me ayuda con lo de...
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody... Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else.
Ahora todo el mundo. Oh, Dios.
Let's try this way.
Well, hello.
At the ready.
That way. Is that blood? No, never mind.
I'd better do the talk.
If you desire conversation, please do find someone else.
Don't touch me. Don't linger. Let's see here.
No one stopped me yet.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting?
She prizes your mental barriers apart.
Hell, that is horrible. But there's no secrets between us, true soul. Let me take a look and find out what it did to you. No, it's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voice. Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Time's the one thing you don't have. We gotta get this thing out now. I guess we're doing this the hard.
¿Dormido?
Sweet dream.
¿Qué hija puta?
Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. I know that much. I saw the whole horrible story in... And I know what happens next. Your teeth fall out, your skin rips off, and you turn in... Lies! I'm stronger than ever, and I've got the Absolute on my side. But you're on your own. You're gonna be my new...
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Open your papers, freak. It's time. You should be sprouting tentacles by now. But you're still the same kind of ugly you always was. Disappointing not to have my own squiddy.
Sorry. I may have left that a little late. No lasting damage, I hope? Gorilla Heartflame. At your service. My master has been keeping a close eye on you. When you got yourself in this predicament, he sent me to help. An observer. He's curious about
¿Qué coño está
you
pasando?
and your condition. At this point, you're more interesting alive than dead. So here I am, your savior in times of need.
De puta madre.
Be a little more careful. That skin's valuable, and we won't always be watching.
¿Me acaban de salvar? Sí, ¿no? ¿La tripas ha muerto? Se ha cargado la tripas. Y ahora... Doctora Strange, sí, sí. Hostia.
Moving in. No traps, please. Burned from the inside out. Was killed without a mark. Who the hells does she serve?
Por aquí no han visto nada, supongo que no. Baila, no, a la peña. ¿No me vais a comentar qué cojones ha pasado? Es como flipando un poco.
So, Gale just consumed. Nevertheless, as quirks go, that's a new one for me.
No, no vamos a hablar aquí. Un momento. Acaba con los tres, pero es que ya me lo he cargado. Zona profunda.
Hands off my tongue, you bloody bird. I'm pledged to the absolute. Arsenal.
Estoy que flipando, tío, con esta mierda. ¿Y cuánto llevo aquí? 1 hora y media, aquí dentro solo. Escaleras. ¿Qué tal esto? O bajo. Acabo de meter una hostia.
Yes, my desire. Closer, my sweet.
No he visto la araña.
And bind you, and bite you, and eat you.
Oh, como voy de cebolla. ¡Oh, crítico! Se puede liar parda aquí.
I do not know, but cruel and sharp, yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable, yes. You must open the door.
Convence a las arañas del foso. A eso.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You are safe. We will not bite.
Vale. Si abro la puerta...
This does.
¿Cómo abro esto? Con la palanca.
Another outsider come to see the boss?
¿Puedo tepearme?
Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
Unless you like big, bristling, hairy legs.
Keep your distance, darling.
Es una entrada. Cago en Dios. Bueno.
Another.
I'll give it a shot.
Hombre, espérate, no puedo abrirla desde aquí.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not every...
What now?
Vale, un momento.
Shall we?
Nana, enano, elfo. No puedo disfrazarme de goblin. Bueno, pues vamos a abrirlo y a tocarla por culo. A ver qué pasa. F5 antes de nada.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You...
Gonna what the
Vale, ya sé. Ya sé lo que hacer. ¿A dónde pegar? Vale, vale, ahora este chava. Joder, es que ese no se mueve. Le has metido al otro subnormal. Y se vuelve. Tío, la voy a abrir.
Worth a shot?
Best keep your... Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect.
Dale, no puedo, literalmente. Abierto.
These boots have seen everything. Here goes nothing.
Ah, que ahora están estos chavos aquí. Puedo llegar aquí. Entonces, ¿qué coño hago? No me puedo tepear y ya, pero... Por aquí. Puedo moverme a ningún lado ahora aquí. A ver si... Mierda, me metí en el campamento. Bueno. Ahora tengo que contar un... Aquí hay un oso.
I want to have a word.
Bloody starving. They finished cooking that dwarf yet? Oh. Yeah.
Ready to get a game going. Just need a contender, you club for cowards.
No sé dónde está el oso, tío. Puede ser un oso, pero no lo veo. Podría ser la gallina, pero no lo es. Vamos a ver una cosa. Vamos a leer. Hemos conseguido hallar el antídoto para el veneno que usa Doniti, pero aún estamos lejos de tener una cura para el parásito. Patita. Hemos obligado a que Hastings se transformara en un oso durante el caos de la expedición fallida. Puede que aún siga bajo esa forma.
Give the walk some booze. They'll love it.
Voy a entrar. A ver. Me dejen pasar, todas. Cantarinza. Vale. La tripas está muerta. Y sigue habiendo chavos. ¿Cómo puedo hacer para que los chavos se vayan?
Don't know what the
Es que no puedo porque están los chavos aquí tocando la polla. A ver,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Don't know what the absolute.
What a day.
no puedo estar en uno.
Never a dull moment.
Es como que mucha gente colgado.
I have something to ask.
If you're heading down to the spiders, keep...
Boy, that stays closed. Don't know what.
Que no hay como una forma de ir. Chava, esta está sola. Ah, está chavo este. Yo tenía una llave. Un momento. Ah, sí. Llave del candado. Ah, pero era llave para... Vale, vale. Nada, nada. No sé quién es este. Se escapa el pavo.
I wouldn't dawdle if I were you. I doubt true soul Minthara has much patience left.
Vale.
That was intense. I wouldn't want to bump into that thing while it was still alive. Someone needs to keep an eye on these buggers. I don't make a habit of questioning the absolute. Now quiet.
Voy a hablar con el chavo este.
Not the time for a devil.
Vale. ¿Dónde estará? ¿Dónde estará? Halsim. Me gustaría abrir la puerta y que se liase parda, tío. Pero no sé cómo hacerlo. Espérate, pongo aquí. Buena idea. Ahí ya. Cofe. No, literalmente nada. Bueno, vamos a cargar la partida esa. Si se mueve alguien y se pone ahí abajo, a lo mejor me lo cargo. Ha sido como bastante desperdicios. Arbe. Masón. Arbe, ¿cuántas hebras reptilianas tienes? Sabiendo que hay de 1 a 4 hebras, ¿cuántas hebras tienes? Es que sigues aquí, claro. Coño, es la vista táctica. Hostia. No sabía yo eso. No creo que sea neutro. Es que Arbe no es neutro. No quería dormirme yo. falta calle y Everos. Ya. A F8 es para cargar, vale. Yo creo que Arbe. Creo que Arbe es ser de luz completo. Ya. En plan, no tiene nada. Viene todo completamente de Eva. Tío. Aquí hay otro para estar. Bueno, esa chava está muerta ya. Es que, tío, quiero conseguir saber dónde concho está el Asil este, o no soy loco. A ver. Alsin. Me transformó en un oso. Voy a hacer una cosa. Voy a ir a la arboleda. Y cerca de la arboleda, no. Voy a darle caza a esto. La caza. Hemos reclutado a Will. Ah, vale, ya. Encuentra. Vamos a.
At the ready.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Lo de que Arboleda Esmeralda no tenga un TP, no me lo creo.
Very well.
We're cornered in this place. Leave.
Just once. I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to...
Momento. Quiero hablar con él. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué no puedo hablar con él? Bueno, pues mi colega no quiere hablarme. ¿Qué era esto? La entrada. Hablar con calmillos.
I thought you were Halcyon.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Halcyon? He promised me a mate.
Seems simple enough.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
A ver. Vamos a... Parece que aquí no hay mucha cosa que hacer. Vamos a ir al campamento Goblin y a ver si conseguimos bajar por abajo, o sea, por fuera, pero por abajo. ¿A dónde están las arañas? Están por fuera del campamento. Plan... Vamos a por aquí. ¿Está echando una regada ese cabrón? Está meando, el hijo de puta. Se puede volver. Vale, pues no es por aquí. Vale, por otro lado.
Something good here, I hope. Watch how you go.
Ah, y qué bien que no se abre. Vale. Sube aquí. Hostias, que sube. Vale.
Goblins are such fine parasites.
Chavos estos. Nada.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Que... Joder, macho, pues yo no veo nada, no veo el oso, no veo... ¿Qué coño puede estar? El Halsin ese, tío. Creo que sea el... Guardia, no. Guardia es imposible que sea, amigo. ¿Dónde está DR7? La puerta. No, la puerta.
Supply! You back from the King's rest. During the raid, it was bloody fantastic.
What's that?
Zombie. No ha pasado nada. Vale. Pero yo qué sé, tío. ¿En dónde puede estar?
This ale tastes like...
Estoy súper perdido ahora mismo. Súper perdido. Horno está en sí en... el este, es que parece, porque por el rango este, ¿no? Halsing en el campamento Goblin. Es que como que parece que está en el campamento Goblin.
Cheers! Cheers!
Coño.
That's the drink talking. Absolute would speak. We'll know who sent her. What's he doing? It's just the same thing, over and over.
Este.
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here. Ah, are you also here to assist with the prisoner? I was invited to teach them some of my techniques. I live for pain and its intricacies, you see. But alas, these goblins seem to thrive on the crude and primitive. Pain without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree? Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand. But trying to discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes, something terrible has happened to you. Do not be ashamed, child. What I see in your eyes,
Quiero que me mire.
in your soul,
¿no?
is only natural. We've all suffered in the... Please, let me alleviate this pain. Should you realize...
Es que aquí no he estado yo.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Aquí.
Certainly won't be because you're beautiful.
O sea, que sea aquí.
Lady, touch! Them elves sure bleed pretty.
Wish I got a turn at the bear. Lucky.
Un oso eso, ¿no?
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Son los
Keep
niños.
your hands steady, Three.
Stop them! Free me!
Es este.
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again. We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
And it makes funny noises!
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see! Give me that rock! I'll show ya!
What here? Get lost if you can't stand a bit of roughhousing.
Release me! Get rid of them! You chose. You die with them.
No. 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 Y de coña. So. ¿Dónde? Que estoy un poco pochín, como para pegarme. Y me ando criminal.
What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying.
Ya, que aquí hay puertas. Y nadie. Al que flip. Hola.
Open up.
que... Vale, ¿cuántos son?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Stop!
Again! Make it squeal again.
It's staying right here. Bosses.
Yeah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
How dare you?
Release me! Get rid of them!
Por ahí.
Time for blood!
Está escapando. El tío es tonto. Todo. Refería a que te movieses, imbécil.
Outmaneuver them. Yes.
Escapar. Saca una araña. Madre, vaya troleada. Esos están ahí. Hostia, lo que meto a mi colega.
Boots have seen everything.
Pero, ¿por qué no puedo atacar?
Let's spill some blood.
Hostia, que va a abrir la puerta el cabrón. Seis tiene de vida. Se cae. Ah, soy tonto, tío. Chao, go. Falló, let's go. Tengo que ir a ayudar a este chavo y ya, no se cura. Chavo, este le tengo que agarrar. 7. No lo ha matado, ¿no? Está pocho de cojones.
Magnificent.
Eso ha partido la polla, ¿verdad? Hostia, no. Nada de daño. No me jodas. Hostia. Pero... Paga el pelo. Está muerto. Mira. Vaya puta mierda. No entiendo nada. A ver. Hay que gestionar lo otro. No se cae. Barril. Es un barril.
Another step forward.
No. Yo me cago en Dios. Le acabo de meter una flecha a la Astarion.
With haste.
Someone there?
Es un barril de agua.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Un momento, estoy meando. A ver. Un puto barril de agua. Vale, la idea es cargarse a este, luego antes de que abran eso, cargarse lo otro.
Make it squeak. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock.
Get rid of them. Time. These boys.
The god! Get the god!
Fallan, tío. Es que ¿cómo puede ser que falle?
Let's have some fun. Yes, here. Pawn to cleric 4.
Ah, ese llega. Ah, pues. Chavo este. No va a abrir la puerta. Se ha ido. Pues. Por favor, mata a ese, man. Pero, ¿por qué fallan todo? No falla todo, es malísima, tío, es terrible. Puede ser que 20%, por favor. Mátala. No es mal. Está quemando a todos. Un momento. Vale. Ya sé qué hacer. No, lo del combate de este juego, está muy bien la charla, pero me cuesta, lo del combate.
Not over, then through.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
No,
Squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your head.
My pleasure.
Stop!
Again! Again!
No! Free me!
quería acercarme tanto.
No time to dally.
Trust no one. How about this?
Lo falla todo. Mi personaje es terrible, tío. ¿Cómo puede ser que lo falle todo? No entiendo, de verdad. Estoy que mi cabeza no puede con esta mierda, tío. ¿Por qué, ¿por qué mi personaje no mete nada? O sea, ni un ataque ha dado.
Light on my feet. I want to have a word.
Stop.
Again! Yeah!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
time for blood.
Shouldn't have made me your villain.
Vale, ese ha muerto. Es mal.
There's blood in the air.
Por favor, mátalo. ¿Quién? ¿De dónde va? Que falla siempre, es increíble. Ay, Leo.
Death's cold grip.
Vale. Se quiere abrir.
Of course.
Vale. Se abrieron.
Shall we dance?
Ahora mejor, ahora bastante mejor, Está tonto. Se ha curado el hijo puta. Ah, bobito. Está, ¿no?
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish
Ha costado el puto
all
combate
of
este.
nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Parasites in your head that... You mean you have one of them? Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn. But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible? Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I'm as certain as I can be. If you have a better alternative, I won't stop you. I can't stop you, in fact, which brings me to my next problem. I've no right to ask more of you, but if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself. Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult.
Ya, a Starion no le agrada nada nunca, es increíble.
I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. So be it. May Sylvanas lend us nature's fury.
Vale.
What's in here?
A liar parda. Entonces.
Careful, I'm behind.
No rest for the wicked, I see. With haste.
Let's move. Very well. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Macho.
Concentrate.
Creator. Destroyer.
Can't afford to let up.
Joder, la caga. No, 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 no. Subnormal. Cargar esto. A ver. Meu Deus, tío.
Pardon the viscera. Not either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. How is this possible? That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten me. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them. There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the... May Sylvanus guide your hand.
Vale.
What's next, I wonder?
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Watch your back.
Which way to the nearest library?
How much further can I go? Let's see.
Me que no me pegan.
The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former.
If you're here to help with the raid, talk to Ollie.
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. These creatures have failed me again. Did he tell you where his friends are hiding before he fled? Perhaps.
Her mind enters yours, a splinter of ice piercing your memories. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Por favor, hijo de puta. O tiro al revés. Por favor. Otra vez. Por favor. Bien.
I see only fragments. Your mind is confused. Do what you must to clear it.
Prisoners lost a lot of blood, your ladyship. Still ain't talking.
Report, and make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience. Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place.
Hostias. Ahora es que hago una pifia justo. Bueno.
Fool! You have fallen for his lies. We know that area well. There is nothing hidden there. We will have to do this the hard way. Scour the area and hunt them down. Then report back to me.
Macho.
Prisoner, I'll talk.
Es que es 52 de vida.
If he doesn't, I'll cut out his tongue.
Soy un pringao yo en comparación.
He can't tell us nothing.
The prisoner can keep his tongue.
The eye doesn't seem to notice your presence.
Forest. Rao wants to know exactly where those adventurers came from.
I trust you have found the sanctuary. I hunger for battle. Yes, I suppose I might offer you passage. But first, you will obey my command in her mighty name. They are flocking to the Absolute. In sufficient numbers, they are an effective force. The village to the east. It's abandoned.
Looks that way. But scouts said they heard something moving around out there. Something big.
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
¿Cómo me cargo a esta chava? A este no quiere ni hablarme. Es que no me quiere ni hablar, este es increíble. Alsin está aún encerrado, supongo. Y que hacer algo con las sacerdotisas, exactamente.
No traps, please.
Es grande esto. Pero vamos, ¿por qué? Eso es.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Lovely day, this. For now. Far too big to get through there.
I've got a long road ahead. Best be on my way.
Es enorme. Disco de piedra.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
That might be worth a look.
Here goes nothing.
Algo. Claro. Los círculos se mueven. O sea, si yo ahora así... Esto se quedaría este. Sal de ahí, hombre, bicho.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
How delicious.
The air is ripe with magic.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Is that blood? No, never mind. Here we go. Time to press ahead.
¿Puede ser que este necesite tener todos los negros? No. Ahora. No tengo ni idea. Pero nada. Hello. No sé. Al revés no tiene sentido. Ah, coño. Aquí más.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
What a day.
Your desire?
Let's get going.
Bueno. Estoy entrando a nivel. Esto no creo que tenga. Es que ¿cómo me cargo yo a esos chavos, tío?
Better not be cursed.
Vale. No sé, tío. Es que son esos goblins. Si pudiese abrir la puerta esa, tío. Son tantos, son una barbaridad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Son muchísimos. Lindo mierda en la cara. Solo hay mosca. Cara.
everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
Sí, no sé qué hacer. Es que la chava esta son el 6, es que es el doble de todos los. A punto de subir de nivel, pero mucho.
Prisoner can keep his tongue. Its spikes, I'll be
A esta no le di el espadón. Espadón. Espada larga. El espadón. A 13. A 11. Es como mucho peor. Vamos a intentar una cosa. Así como muy.
I ought to speak.
I do not have. As she turns to, the chamber melts away. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul and such a grotesque. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. Why do you... Now, you must hunt with me. Worshipper, there is a weapon.
Her excitement is palpable, and...
The thief, whimper. We will continue to remove. He's been resilient, but he'll talk. Tell me what you know. The Absolute will reward us with such power if we find this place.
Breathe deep and move.
Toma.
Fool! We will have to do
Ahora
this.
pel.
Someone there?
I do not have.
As she turned the chain, one of the...
Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt. This tribe is... You will join my hunt. Why do you... Why she chose Iblis? So, there is a... we will... He's been resilient, but he'll talk. You are sure? And how did you find it?
Her mind enters. Tiefling faces flicker into view as she attempts to learn the grove's location.
Destroying this place is the Absolute's will. Would you defy her?
Está siendo muy difícil, ¿eh? No. A ver, puedo no hacerlo. Ahí. Oh. Físico, físico. A ver. Yo creo que los que no voy a hacer esto aún. Voy a explorar un rato a ver qué me encuentro por ahí. Pero eso lo haré por la noche. Voy a ir al campamento. Voy a hablar con el polo que aún no he estado. Voy a hablar con toda mi peña. Pero que no quería hablar con esta.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I was just settling in and reviewing.
All right, what now?
Ah, my good fella. Quite the cozy setup you have here. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know. Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. As a matter of fact, I do. But why do you? That can't be. You're either an excellent storyteller, or you've experienced something quite exceptional. Tell me, have you noticed any residual psionic malaise since the alleged encounter? That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be
Me cae un poco mal el tallo este, pero bueno.
You? Infected by a mind flare?
Es idiota.
Ridiculous. Isn't it?
O sea, mi cara en plan.
Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! I mean, yes. I suppose I can. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Just what I need.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Well, not it too.
Very well.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking. I wonder how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure. Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Let's see what this does.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
See.
I was part of a group sent by my cloister. We were to take the artifact from the Githyanki and bring it to Baldur's Gate, no matter the cost. Though it turned out the cost was very steep. I was the only one of the group to survive. I took the artifact and fled, only to be ensnared by mind flayers before I could finish the mission. That's all I know. That's all I need to know. I told you already. I surrendered my memories for the sake of the mission. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. That's not a luxury open to many people, us included. I have my faith to turn to instead.
No, gracias.
You should find something of your own. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah.
Achala esta colega.
Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Oh.
And if I have, I can't remember them. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Confía en mí.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
Fuck. Tío, otra vez. Es la última que tengo. Bien.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah. Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? My Lady Shah is the Night Singer, the patron of darkness and loss. Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide.
O sea,
We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals. Give it time and thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions
es que la diosa a la que ella se rige es la otra mierda.
We destroy false
La otra
idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths. You're wiser than most. Many people balk at our doctrine. It's the reason why we cherish secrecy. You've a habit of saying all the right things. Either you're very glib or we're kindred spirits. Maybe both, knowing myself. But yes, once we've saved ourselves, we can talk more on this. I think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other.
Sí, hombre.
Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions.
¿Y?
I'll come for you.
A dormir, gente. ¿Cómo se vive aquí? Uy, voy a soñar cositas. Viejo.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before.
Para.
I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Hostias.
We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Es gracioso porque es como ellos en la vida real. Ellos se ayudan entre ellos. ¿Pero qué es esto? Parece un mapa creado del Fornite.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
What the fuck? Hey, es Rasca.
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Quiero hablar con Rasca.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Vale.
Ah, my good fellow.
Pesado
Quite
es.
the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tube. You won't find a more learned opinion on.
Pero ¿por qué todo el mundo quiere quitarme el ojo? Que no me quitéis el ojo. Hostia. ¿Pesaos? Bueno, voy a parar de jugar. Voy a ver una cosa primero. Descubrir los secretos del artefacto. Bueno. Luego por la noche. Voy a guardar. Luego por la noche a lo mejor vuelvo a jugar. Creo que ahora mejor.